These rappers talk like felons, but they're all fake villains. Mad child about to erupt like Mount St. Helens. I don't give a fuck if I hurt your feelings. Get your helmet cracked, I'm a silverback gorilla. Yeah, this is quantum physics. Little monster will stomp on you daunting.
What is up, YouTube? That song was Fuck Mad Child by Mad Child. He's a pretty good rapper. He's interesting too. He's like a 45-year-old rapper from Canada, like all tatted up, and I don't know, it's just weird to think that people with tattoos come from Canada. You know, the only things I really expect to come from Canada is maple syrup, hockey, and really nice people. But it's pretty good. You should check him out. I'll put a link to the song in the description. But anyways, this game, it's on Studio. Playing some team deathmatch with using a PDW. I got quick draw, suppressor, and fast mag. Didn't have stock on yet. I hadn't unlocked it till this game. My streaks are UAV, Hunter Killer, and Counter UAV. Normally for team deathmatch, I use UAV, Counter UAV, and VSAT. But this was one of my first few games of the day, so I really wasn't warmed up yet, and I didn't really. Might as well throw the Hunter Killer on. I mean, it's basically a free kill every time, and you know, always gotta play for the win. But this game right here kind of made me mad in the beginning when I realized what was happening in here. It's basically full of people with LMGs with target finders and suppressors, which I don't like target finders at all. I've used it, it's fun when you get to use it, but I really haven't used them very much, because to me it's just a perk. It's an attachment that bad players use when they can't get kills. Because when you can't identify someone across the map, or you need help knowing where someone is to get a big red diamond all over the body, to me that just shows you're a bad player, especially with an LMG. I mean, I can understand it with like ARs or submachine guns. I used to do that stuff like that in like Modern Warfare 3 all the time. You know, just make a completely ridiculous class like a submachine gun with a thermal scope and a I don't even know what else. Just make it stupid just for fun. But yeah, target finders. I think it just shows that people are bad players when you do that, and I don't really like it. I mean, you can do it if you want. I think if you use it on ARs, though, that's really, or I don't really see the point on submachine guns because it's pretty much close range anyways. And if you can't see a guy close range, you got some issues, and you should probably abandon this video game and play like Animal Crossing or something like that. I mean, I love LMGs, especially in situations where you know people are camping. I mean, I have a class set up with it's just a LMG with extended mag and FMJ just to shoot through walls when I know people are camping, just to get rid of that. And it's pretty useful. Also for taking down score streaks, it's really helpful. It's got that FMJ on. The main reason I want to make this video today was psychology in video games. You know, normally I don't really think about associating that with video games, but every basically gunfight you get into is a psychological thing goes through your head on how to kill the guy. And, you know, mostly everyone plays the same. So if you all play the same, that means pretty much we all react the same. So you can use that to your advantage and think in situations where, oh, I'm getting shot right here, and in that situation I would duck around the corner and just wait for the guy, or I would sprint to the next cover, or, you know, toss a stun out, hopefully catch the guy rushing, and then pop out. And then you can use that to your advantage, but then you have to also use that to you in your knowledge that they could be thinking the same thing. So that's why I employ lots of like pre-firing and just laning guys. What laning is, I play a lot of paintball. And laning in paintball is when you just shoot a stream of paint in one area to keep people out of it. Is you just shoot constantly down this area, so if anyone runs through it, they get hit. So like if I'm stunned and I know the guy is around this corner, and I mean, anytime you get a guy stunned, you know you're going to want to come around the corner and kill him, you just start shooting him. If you have something with a large magazine, you can just shoot the whole time, or if you have something with a small magazine, just kind of burst it until you start hitting him like through the corner, and then you can just hold it down. That's what I do in most situations. Pre-firing, like I said, really helps. If you think or know a guy's going to be there, you might as well just shoot, and he gets hit by those first few bullets, and then that'll help you majorly in a fight, because I mean, some guns it takes like 5 bullets to kill a guy, and there you go, you're 40% done killing him as long as you hit him with the next few. talking about psychology is whenever you're playing team deathmatch, but this more applies to domination, I guess. I mostly play domination. Is spawns. Like, you know where people are going to spawn at. You can just look at your map and see all your guys are this way or over here. So you know they're going to spawn in these certain areas. So you can kind of like set up and get ready to kill them. And in that, one thing I hate is when you have a good spawn trap where they're confined to a little area and you're just mowing people down and some dick runs in there and just messes the whole spawn up. It just takes one guy getting too close and then all of a sudden they're spawning behind you, like 20 feet behind you, and you're screwed right before you get your good streak or something like that. And I don't know, just don't be that asshole. Now, if you got a good spawn trap, keep it. Don't rush in there trying to get that extra kill, and then you just mess it up for your whole team, and all of a sudden you have to respawn trap them and retake objectives or get set up somewhere else. But this video is wrapping up. Thanks for watching, guys.
Rules and wizards, this is ongoing. I'm throwing bombs in a blizzard. This is calculated long division. I got a strong condition, my funds are insufficient.